I hope everybody is having an amazing day. I am super excited to be before you today. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Chelsea Conley, aka the Millennial Boss. Okay, I am very excited about this opportunity because it is literally helping me to create the path to freedom, you guys. I'm telling you, you are in for a treat. You want to thank the person that invited you to see this information because I'm telling you, they thought enough about you to share this amazing opportunity with you. I'm telling you, this literally has the opportunity to change your life if you allow it to, okay? And so we're going to get right into it, you guys. As I pull up my screen, let me tell you just a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Chelsea Conley. I'm out of Hickory, North Carolina right now at the moment, okay? And this opportunity has literally given me the chance to rewrite my story, right? Because when I first got started with this opportunity, you guys, broke as a joke, credit messed up, didn't know, whether I was coming or going, right? But ultimately, I found myself in this situation because number one, when it comes to my credit, I want to try to keep up with people, want to try to look good and ain't good. Bank account ain't good, really. Just want to keep up with everybody. I thought it was time for me to, to be grown. So I wanted to move out of my mama's house and do my own thing. And I found myself in a horrible financial situation, you guys. And when I think about where I am right now, thank God I got my credit right, with a program that is very similar to this. So if you need your credit help, you guys, if you need help with your credit, we have an amazing opportunity to get that done for you. But when we talk about needing an opportunity to make more money, when I think about my life right now, you guys, I'm a teacher assistant. So if you know a teacher, been a teacher, know anything about a teacher, we are very undervalued, very underpaid. And I said no more, right? I'm going to find an opportunity that's going to allow me to not only to supplement my income, but it's going to allow me to again create the path to freedom. So I found this amazing gem that we call Freedom Path, which is absolutely the future to financial services, you guys. And a lot of people get kind of scared when they hear the word fintech, but I'm going to break it down on what it is to you. I'm going to put it in kindergarten terms, okay, so that we all can understand. Fintech is nothing but finance and technology, and they marry one another, right? So if you have an online banking app that you use, if you use Cash App, you use PayPal, guess what? You are already using the world of fintech. Okay. And this market is already projected to grow to 700 billion by 2030. Okay. And we are only like what, 4.5 years to that. So that tells me I need to be a part of this, right? I want to be a part of that 700 billion coming to my family, to my legacy, you guys, because the traditional financial system is not meeting the needs of people anymore. We know what's going on in our economy. People are losing jobs left and right. Why not find an opportunity that's going to allow you to be your own boss? Somebody say, I'm the boss in the chat. Okay. We need people now more than ever because 64% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Only 39% of Americans could even cover an unexpected $1,000 expense. I know what that feels like. 43 million Americans have a credit score of 599 or below. Listen, you know somebody who needs help with their credit. Birds of a feather flock together. So you might need help with your credit. Like I said in the beginning, we have a tool that will allow you to fix that. 57% of US adults are financially unhealthy, meaning they struggling to pay their bills. If they struggling to pay bills, they can't save no money. And most likely they got debt that they cannot manage, you guys. America is absolutely debt drunk. 66% of Americans can't even pass a basic financial literacy test. Come on now. But we are here to change that narrative, you guys. And we have these two amazing gentlemen to thank for this amazing platform called Freedom Path. You guys, Mr. Ryan Ragland and Mr. Kevin Carroll, you guys are founder and co-founder. We are led by industry veterans, okay? They're not new to it. They true to it. They've been in the game for years. And they say, you know what? We want to share the wealth with the regular folk, okay? The people that really need it, okay? We are 100% debt-free and privately owned. Well, what does that mean, Chelsea? That means we don't answer to nobody, okay? Everything we got here, we own it, right? We are going to help 1 million people in the next 5 years. That's the mission, and that is what we are working towards. That's why we need more boots on the ground. We got a track record that's proven the success, the support, everything. You guys go ahead and Google us. Okay, they say we Googleable, right? You can fact check us with the Better Business Bureau. We have an A+ rating, you guys. So listen, we ain't got nothing to hide. Go ahead and check us out. We are very proud of what it is that we're building here at Freedom Path. And so we are literally disrupting financial services. We're not waiting for TV advertisements and all those things for the couch potatoes to see it, right? We need more people out in the community. We need people who are passionate about seeing their families and their communities grow, right? This business model is very simple. You empower people to earn by helping other people, right? So I'm gonna tell you right now, if your goal is not helping people, if you just a one-man show and you self-made and nobody's helping you do anything and you're not helping other people, this probably ain't for you, right? We're providing equal and equitable access to financial services for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are, what background, you guys, and you're going to be able to help other people create income opportunities, not only for yourself, again, but for other people. So go ahead, you guys, take a screenshot of this page right here. These are all of the amazing services that we offer, you guys. One of the things that we are very excited about, we just dropped Freedom Life, which is the opportunity to offer life insurance with us, you guys. Our Freedom Wealth, this is like our a staple service right here. This is the service that allows you to get your credit together. Amongst other things, we have financial planning, you guys. And when I tell you the credit system works, y'all been hearing it all night. I've been saying about this credit system because I use it even still now, because we know that credit is a journey. Okay, so I use it even now, and I love the system. It is absolutely top tier, you guys. We have our Freedom BCA, which is our Business Credit Academy. It helps business owners or even aspiring business owners to go ahead and begin to build that business credit to help them become bankable. What does bankable mean? That means get some money in their pocket, right? Help them to leverage other people's money, because we have a lot of business owners who are simply paying for their business out of their own personal money, out of their pocket. We want to stop that, you guys. So that leads me into our bulk funding. That means we're helping individuals, again, to leverage other people's money to build and scale their business. Okay. And it's a very simple and easy process to go ahead and apply for funding, you guys. We're able to get people funded within 5 days or less. We actually had someone to get funded within 2 hours of putting in their application and putting in everything that they need, you guys. So listen, we got what you need. When we talk about Freedom Trust, you guys, were able to help you to get your will, trust, power of an attorney, all of your estate planning together, you guys. We're able to even give you pet trust. So if you have those pets, your fur babies, they are definitely our kids, right? Because they sure create another bill like one, okay? It's a whole nother mouth to feed. It got to go to the doctor. It need all these shots. It need, right. You want to get your pet insured if you don't have that, you guys. And also, I want to throw this in here. The Freedom Trust is also a part of our Freedom Wealth. So if you know you need to get your finances in order and you want to get your estate planning and all those things together as well, go ahead and just get the Freedom Wealth system, you guys. All right, moving on. We got the ID Club. That's going to protect your identity. Maybe you already got great credit. That's wonderful. But what are you doing to protect it, right? Because the ones that got good credit, or the ones who are working on their credit, you're going to be the one that they're pinpointing, right? So we have our rent reporting that's coming very soon. Okay. So if you are renting, you're able to go ahead and report that rent to your credit report. That's going to give you another trade line. Okay. So that's going to help to boost your score. And then we have bulk payments, which is merchant services for our business owners. And listen, when I tell you one-stop shop, we got everything that you need. Everything that a person would need is right here. I'm telling you, the demand in the marketplace, we have it all. right here at Freedom Path. So again, it's very simple to become an independent broker. We give you all the tools, the training, and the support that you need to succeed. We have a dedicated customer and broker support team who are always ready to help. You know, all of your websites and everything, your custom branding here with Freedom Path is already done for you. We have a comprehensive marketing system that's going to help you to grow and scale. So somebody drop a three real quick. Say three. Three, 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 three. I see the threes coming in the chat. It's three easy steps. All you got to do is let people know what you do, right? You can't be a secret broker. You can't be hiding and be scared to tell people what it is that you have. And if you can point, put that finger up and start pointing. If you can point, you can do this, right? You direct them to your website. And then number three, you help them to sign up for the product that they need. So we just discussed the products, you guys. So you just let them know. Let them know where to go, what they need to do. And that's it. It's that simple, right? So let's get down to the fun stuff. When we talk about the money, I get excited about that. Now, listen, if you're scared to talk about money, I want you to take those breaks off, okay? Because I'm telling you, no, money is not everything, but I guarantee you, money can answer a whole lot of problems that some people are having right now, okay? So we get paid 5 different ways. Now, listen, this does not have anything to do with the life insurance commissions that you're getting. These are simply from all of the other services that we have to offer, okay? So number one is going to be your direct commission. Number two is your residual commission. Number three, customer activation bonus. Number four, leadership match bonus. And number five is infinity growth bonus. Okay, so the first way we get paid is your direct and your residuals. Okay, so for every sale that you make, let's say someone wants the Freedom Wealth opportunity, or they want to get funding, whatever it is, you are going to get 40% of the commissionable revenue for every new client service. I don't know no company that's giving 40%, y'all. Some of them giving 20, maybe 30, but 40%, and that's paid every single week. So if you help 5 people to get help with their credit and you get one person help with funding, now, excuse me, the funding is going to be a little bit different depending on what type of funding it is. But once again, if you help 5 people with their credit, and let's say you help one person get started with the BCA, you're going to get paid on that next week, right? I love it. So your residual is going to be your monthly commissions, you guys. So every time your clients make their reoccurring payment, you are going to get 30% of that payment. So let's just imagine you got 10 people signed up to get their credit together and they're all making their reoccurring payments. You just made sleep money. That's what I call residual income. It's sleep money, right? Because you're getting paid for helping the person already. You helped them probably 3 months ago, and because they are enjoying the product, they're getting the help that they need. They're going to continue to invest, you guys. So listen, let's go ahead and talk about number two, the customer activation bonus, you guys. So listen, you can earn up to $2,500 a week with this bonus, but it does roll over. Okay, so we're gonna break that down in just a second. But let's say that you said I need to make an extra $500 this week. All right, let's go ahead and strategize to get you 10 points. Okay, maybe that's 10 people who want to help with their credit. Maybe that's 10 people who need help with their credit and also need an opportunity to start a business, you guys. So listen, as long as when we looked at the product sheet, you probably noticed there were product, or there were points connected to each one, right? Those are the product points. So they're going to add up very quickly, okay? And so 10 product points is going to get you $500 a week. But let's say you went out here and you was killing it. 1 week, you helped 30 people get their credit together. You helped 30 people get started on their Freedom Wealth system to help their credit, right? So we know that 20 product points is $2,500, right? But you got an additional 10. So instead of us capping you at the 25, guess what? You are going to also earn an additional $500 because you got 10 extra product points, right? So not only did you get 2,500, you got an extra 5. So you made 3,000 additional dollars, you guys. That has nothing to do with the 40% of the commissionable revenue that you got on the activation commission, that has nothing to do with the 30% of your sleep money that you're going to get at the end of the month, right? This is in addition to, somebody say in addition to in the chat. My God, today, y'all can see why I get so excited about when we talk about these commissions, right? I'm telling you. And so if I have any realtors or insurance professionals, you already understand the broker model, right? People like to say, oh, that's one of them. That's one of them pyramids. Listen, honey, I'm gonna tell you what the real pyramid is, your job. Your job is, and I'm not knocking jobs, right? Because I got one myself. I'm a teacher assistant, okay? But I'm telling you, those are the real pyramid schemes that's out here scamming folks. This right here makes everybody happy, right? Because listen, if when I get paid and my mentor gets paid, I'm not mad that she got paid because I got my own check. But she deserves to be paid because she's helping me and she's showing me the way, you guys. So this thing goes about 9 levels deep. So you may not even know, you might know the person that you invited to this opportunity, but you might not know those other 8 people. But guess what? Because you're helping and you're showing them the way, you're going to get 20% of those people's their checks. Now again, it's not taking anything away from them. They're getting their check. Whatever they earn, they getting it, okay? But because you are helping them, Freedom Path say, you know what? We want to incentivize you. We want to make sure that you get your piece of your pie as well, just for helping other people, y'all. And okay, it goes 10 lines down right here. I'm just corrected. 10 lines down, y'all. It's insane. Now, this one right here, man, this is the one that a lot of us are really excited about. Like, you can call this your car bonus, your house bonus, your daycare bonus, your shopping bonus, whatever you want to call it, right? This right here is absolutely amazing because not only can you do this by yourself, but you can do this with a team. Now, I heard somebody say, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, do it with a team, right? So let's look at the 150 points. You say, you know what? I need an extra $1,000 a month. That would really, help me to be able to take a load off. I can get rid of my part-time job if I just got $1,000 a month. Well, guess what? Go out here and get 2 other people who also need an opportunity to grow their income. All of y'all get 50 points. Boom, you got your $1,000 a month right there. And so y'all was like, you know what? That was fairly easy. Let's go ahead and double it. So all of y'all get 100 points. And you can do this with 5 people, 10 people, 20 people. Of course, the more people, the less points that all of you need to have, right? So again, you're here, you got 300 points. All of you, you and your team collectively got 300 points. Boom, you unlock $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 a month. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret right here. I need this opportunity because when I tell you, as a teacher assistant here in the state of North Carolina, $2,400 is more than what I make in the 10 months that I work as a teacher assistant. I wish I was telling you a story. I really do. It's a shame. It is a shame. These jobs are underpaying us and we're undervalued. That is why you need an opportunity. Nobody's trying to pull your leg or hoodwink you into doing something, y'all. We are simply sharing an opportunity that can change your life. And we'll just stop there. You take a screenshot, do whatever you need to do. Go ahead, because people be getting real scary about money. So I just want you to put yourself wherever you see yourself, on these numbers here. I want you to really understand that it's possible. It's possible. If you believe and you take the leap of faith and you come in here, you do the work, you help the people, you will reap the benefit. You will absolutely reap the benefit, you guys. I've seen it happen. I've seen it work. This is your business. It's on your terms. You are in business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. We have dedicated broker trainings and events, you guys, networking opportunities. We already talked about the weekly and monthly bonuses and the pay and everything. The opportunity to grow is endless on your job or, all. And again, I'm not knocking jobs, y'all. I'm just saying your job is, they might give you a raise every year, maybe. But when you say, you know what, I'm ready for a raise, I want to make more money, you have the opportunity to call your own shots over here. Okay. We have a unique entrepreneurial approach, you guys. You can work from anywhere, do this whenever you want to. Again, your own co-branded website, the training certificates and license are included. The only license that's not included is your life insurance license. That is going to be separate, you guys. We are already right now, we are in a contest to go on this cruise, baby, and I'm working hard to make sure that I am on that cruise. Okay, all expense paid, 7 nights on a Caribbean cruise, y'all. Look, I'm gonna have my feet kicked up with me a nice little mocktail, okay, and living my best life. Okay, I'm excited. We have quarterly events, you guys. We just had an amazing event out in Atlanta. The synergy that was in the room was amazing, y'all. And this is the best thing about this. You can leave this as an inheritance to your kids and your family, right? We never know when our time is going to come to an end. We don't know when God is going to call us home. But we know that when we build this, this is something that can be left to those that we love. And that is one of the amazing things that I love about this opportunity once again. So, look, you guys, by now, you're ready. You're either A, ready to get started, B, you're ready to become a referral partner, or C, you still have some questions, and that's okay. We want to get those questions answered for you so that you can make an informed decision. And if you want to be a referral partner, that's great. We love referrals, y'all. Definitely send them on, okay? Send them to me, baby. And again, if you're ready to get started, you need to just go ahead and let the person know that invited you. Hey, send me the link. Okay, but I'm gonna let you in on a little something. Um, if you know that your credit needs help, you need to go ahead and invest in our broker bundle. Unfortunately, it's not on this screen, but for just a little over $100 more, for $289 and $99 a month, you can get everything as far as our Freedom Wealth system that's going to help you with your credit, your will, trust, power of attorney, all your estate planning, the financial planning, you guys, travel savings, local savings. Man, I'm telling you, there's so much that's packed in that Freedom Wealth. And again, if you are interested in just that, talk to the person that invited you. Again, so $289 for that. But if you want to just be a broker, $129 to enroll, $49 a month. Look, we spend that money on so many other things, right? Join the movement because look, when you join this movement and you go ahead and take advantage of this, those things that you're spending money on right now, you probably are going to reevaluate it. And then once you've done your reevaluation, and then you're like, you know what? I could put this money that I'm spending on food and clothes and all these other things, I can invest into myself. And then once you build, you able to make more money, then you're able to go back and do some of those things that you enjoy, right? And so join the movement, y'all. We are all across all 50 states, including Puerto Rico. Okay. So you can do this from anywhere. You can offer these services to anyone in this nation. You guys, you see North Carolina, we creeping up on them. All right. We have amazing leadership here. You see myself, Dr. Tangela Collins Myers, who is my amazing mentor. I'm telling you, I would not be the leader that I am without her. Okay. We have Dr. Karen Wharton, Miss Denise Wilson, who is a real estate vet. Okay, she's been in real estate for like 20 plus years, you guys. Georgia is absolutely on the map, y'all. You already know. We have Dr. Michelle Kofer, who is the top of our company regional director, you guys. She is such a servant heart, you guys. You see Florida also taking the ranks up here. We have Coach Kevin Blake, you guys. And let me really like break this thing down for y'all because it doesn't matter your background. Coach Kev used to work in a call center getting disrespected at his job. Also out in Florida, Miss Kiwana Walker, you guys, she used to be a paralegal, right? We go back up to Dr. Kofor. She was in social work, right? Dr. Tamisha Jenkins, she is a infidelity coach. Y'all, Alexis McFarland, a lot of y'all know her. Y'all just don't know her by her real name. Y'all, that's Miss Alexis Scott. Somebody who's not new to money, not new to success. And she saw the value here, y'all. Dr. Tandra Collins Myers has been she was a part of one of the top financial services in the entire world, one of the top financial banks, in the entire world for 30 years. Y'all, I could go down the line. Dr. Tina Hougens, also Mr. Alan Pender, a part of the Army Reserves. You guys, literally, it doesn't matter your background. Okay, this is for any and everybody. Any and everybody. So they say success is not for the chosen few, but for the few who choose. So I want you to make a decision. I want you to get mad. Get mad at your situation. Get mad at where you've been. Get mad, right? Make a decision. Get back to the person who invited you here tonight, you guys. If you need to see this information again, tell them, get me a replay. Tell them, hey, I need to get on the next meeting. But I'm telling you, if you see value in this, if you saw yourself, helping other people, being able to be a blessing to other people, you want to take advantage of this now. You've been praying, you've been fasting, you've been waiting, but God has placed this in your lap right now, and you need to take the plunge. Don't go talking to nobody about their opinion about what they think. Because when God spoke to you, it was not it wasn't a group conversation. He spoke to you. So again, you guys, get back to the person who invited you. It's your girl, Chelsea Conley, the Millennial Boss. Listen, let's go. Let's grow. Welcome to the movement. Let's go.